Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your free picks for Thursday and for the Europa League that we have going on. That's October 26th, guys. Seven free picks in this video. I won't be talking about all of the games, just a few that I selected. And after 2 days of the Champions League, on Wednesday we hit four of the eight free picks we had. Premiums did well, but Newcastle and Borussia Dortmund is the game that killed me, and it probably killed off a lot of people. Newcastle hit a couple of crossbars in the last 5 minutes of the game. They just couldn't score a goal, and that ended in Borussia's favor 1-0 on the road. For more free picks, go to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. Of course, hit that like button, guys, subscribe, and of course, feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos. For my best bets, click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website. And there you can sign up, get a daily pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass, or even a month-long pass, which will get you covered all the way into the next month, almost the end of the November, and we should have a very good month ahead of us. Like I said, guys, in this video, seven free picks, and the first one is between Olympiacos and West Ham. Olympiacos is playing in pretty good form right now. They haven't lost any of their last four games, and West Ham has been a little bit sloppy, especially in that defensive end. They have been conceding a lot of goals. They just weren't able to outscore their opponents. But this is a team that's still undefeated in this Europa League competition so far, and they have scored 5 goals in 3 games. In 2 games, sorry. Now there isn't much defense on the side of Olympiacos. They have conceded 5 goals in 2 games, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity for West Ham to get another win and basically secure the knockouts. And in my opinion, I think that West Ham is due for a nice breakout performance once again that will get them back on the winning track. So this might be a bit risky, but I will take West Ham on the money line in this one, and it's plus 116. For our next matchup, we are going to go to France, and we have Marseille playing against Ajax. Ajax is another Greek team. Have been very, very good this season. They are on a two-game winning streak right now. They have scored 6 goals and kept 2 clean sheets in those 2 games. Quite solid in the Europa League as well. 4 scored goals, 3 conceded goals in 2 games. They are leading this group, while Marseille on the other side is in second place with 2 draws in a row. They have scored 5 goals, conceded 5 goals, and that tells me that there isn't a lot of defense going on between these two teams at all. So I think the offense is the way to go in this one, and we are getting a solid price on the over 2.5. Minus 148, and I will gladly take this one because I think it's going to be a fun game. And once again, I don't think we'll see much defense here. Brighton is hosting Ajax in what could very well be a very interesting matchup with a lot of chances and a lot of goals. Now, Ajax is in such a disarray that I'm not gonna give them anything for this game. They are horrible. They haven't won any of their last 8 games. They are in the relegation zone in the Dutch Eredivisie. They fired their coach. Their defense is horrible. They are not scoring goals. And even though Brighton hasn't been that much better as of late, they haven't won any of their last 5 games. The one thing that Brighton has been doing quite consistently is scoring goals. So if Ajax gets on the scoreboard here, I welcome it. That's gonna make our pick hit a lot easier. But even if they don't, I think that on a good day, Brighton can destroy them at home, especially. So I'm gonna take Brighton to win it over 3.5 goals. Plus 125. Brighton to win it over 2.5 goals is quite expensive. Everything is expensive in this game, and we have to dig for some value. And I think that Brighton is gonna come out on top in this one. And I think we're gonna see a game with a lot of goals. So Brighton to win at over 3.5 goals at plus 125. Sturm is playing against Atalanta, and I believe that Sturm is being underestimated here by the books quite a lot. To be honest, they haven't lost any of their last 7 games. They are on a 6-game winning streak right now, and you know what? They have lost to Sporting Lisbon in that round 1 game of the Europa League, but this is a team that's on a huge, huge roll right now. A team that has been scoring a lot of goals, and I know that scoring in Austrian Bundesliga and the Italian Serie A is not the same thing. But if uh, Sturm wants to have a chance of qualifying to the knockouts. They have to go for the win here. And that's a bit of a double-edged sword because they need a win. In order for that to happen, they have to attack, they have to score goals. And that could potentially leave them a little bit open for Atalanta. And we know that Atalanta is still a very, very good offensive team. So both teams to score minus 139. I think that's the way to go in this game. And that will be my pick for this one. Liverpool and Toulouse is the next matchup we have, and Liverpool is a massive, massive favorite against Toulouse here. Toulouse undefeated in their last four games, but they're not scoring a lot of goals, and defensively they're not as solid, especially when playing on the road. And I think that's going to be even worse when playing against Liverpool here. Liverpool, even though they have been hit with suspensions and injuries and whatnot this season, their depth has been reduced. This is a team that's scoring a lot of goals right now, especially at home. And when playing at home, uh, Liverpool has won their last one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 games in a row. I think that's going to be the case here once again. They haven't lost in their last 14 home games overall. Like I said, they are on a 5-6 game winning streak and playing at home, and Toulouse hasn't won any of their last 5 games on their own. So I think this was going to be all Liverpool, and I think it's going to start early. So I'm going to take over 1.5 goals in the first half. Minus 120, you can tell that the books are expecting it. Otherwise, we would have this pick at plus 110, 120 or so. But minus 120 is still a good price, and I will take it because we have to dig for some value in this game as well. So Liverpool against Toulouse over 1.5 goals in the first half at minus 120. Roma will be playing against Slavia Prague, which is a Czech Republic team, and this team has been playing pretty well also. And I believe that Roma might be a little bit too much favorite in this game at minus 155. Yes, Roma is on a 4 game winning streak right now, but they barely got a win against Monza. It was a last minute goal uh, that got them a 1-0 win. Before that, they did score 10 goals in 3 games. They kept a couple of clean sheets now, so they are playing well. But Slavia Prague hasn't lost any of their last 9 games. They haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road, and they're actually leading this group with 2 wins. And they have scored 8 goals while conceding zero still in those 2 games. So we have a lot of offense between these two teams, especially when playing in Europe. So I think the over 2.5 is a very, very good pick for this one at minus 121. I think it might start slowly, but as soon as we see one team getting on the scoreboard, it should open up and we should see some goals in this one. So Roma against Slavia Prague over 2.5 goals at minus 121. And the last pick of this video is between Bayer Leverkusen and Karabakh. That's being played in Germany, of course. Bayer Leverkusen on a huge, huge winning streak. They haven't lost any of their last 13 games. They haven't lost any of their last 8 home games in a row. They are on a 6 game winning streak right now. They are basically destroying everyone with that magnificent offense they have. In their last, so during this 6 game winning streak, they have scored 11, 14, 16 goals, and that's an average of about 2.5 goals per game. And I think that they will have another great game here because it would be a shame to get a loss against the team such as Karabakh, who, granted, is a good team playing in great form. They haven't lost any of their last 7 games. But Karabakh hasn't been scoring a lot so far in the Europa League. They have scored only 2 goals in 2 games. Sure, they haven't conceded any, but keeping a clean sheet against Leverkusen is not going to be an easy task at all. So I'm going to take Leverkusen to win 2-0 here at plus 105. Let's just hope they don't concede an early goal first, and hopefully they can keep a clean sheet here in time for that Bundesliga matchup they have coming up this weekend. So Leverkusen against Karabakh, I'm going to take Leverkusen to win 2-0 at plus 105. That's it, everyone. These were free picks for the Europa League on Thursday. I hope you have a great day, guys. Good luck with all of your bets. Like I said, check out the rest of the free picks up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. Uh, Stay safe, guys. And like I said, have a great day, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.